Om Gam Ganapatye Namaha. Kaliyugada Kalpataru. Fourth Adderite. Sri Vyasa Yati Sarvabhouma. Chapter 41. Yantroddharaka Pranadevaru. After Sri Vyasa Tirtharu had been in Vijayanagar for several days, he adhered to his routine of visiting Chakratirtha daily for a sacred bath in the Tungabhadra river. One night, he had a divine vision in a dream. In it, Sri Mukhya Pranadevaru, that is Vayudeva, appeared before him, blessing him in his forms as Hanuman, Bhima, and Madhva. The deity said, "Vatsa, I am pleased with you. This sacred land is where I incarnated in my earlier forms. It is my birthplace. I have chosen you to establish my presence here in the form of Hanumanta on the holy banks of Chakratirtha. I will support all your endeavors, grant victories, and ensure the prosperity of the Kannada Empire." Upon waking, Sri Vyasaraja Tirtharu reflected on this divine grace and felt elated. He pondered when and how Mukhya Pranadevaru would manifest. As was his custom, he went to Chakratirtha the next day with his disciples for his morning bath. The vision at Chakratirtha. Chakratirtha on the banks of the Tungabhadra was a serene and sacred place. The river flowed melodiously, reflecting the morning sunlight. Sri Vyasaraja Tirtharu took a sacred bath, performed his morning rituals, and sat on a large rock for meditation. Immersed in the worship of Hari and Vayu, he experienced a radiant divine light in his heart. In the hollow of this light, he saw Mukhya Pranadevaru. In his majestic form, holding a mace and a water vessel, adorned with divine anklets, the deity smiled gracefully and then disappeared. As Sri Vyasaraja Tirtharu opened his eyes, his gaze fell upon the black rock before him. He saw the outline of a monkey sitting on it. With a devotion overflowing in his heart, he prayed, "Deva, you have blessed me with your vision. Grant me your grace and manifest here for the welfare of all." He then attempted to draw the form of Sri Pranadevaru on the rock using sacred ash. However, the image mysteriously disappeared. Undeterred, he redrew it several times, but each time the image vanished. This phenomenon repeated 12 times. Finally, an idea struck him. Smiling, Sri Vyasaraja Tirtharu drew a yantra, that is, on the rock and surrounded it with 12 images of Hanuman, connecting their tails to form a protective barrier around the central yantra. He then invoked Pranadeva into the yantra, performed rituals and prayed, "Prabhu, Vayunandana, Sri Hanumabhima Madhva, you appeared to me in a dream and granted your grace. I have now invoked you into this yantra. Please manifest here permanently, bless this land, and fulfill the wishes of your devotees." Upon completing his prayers, the yantra became vibrant, and Sri Pranadevaru appeared before him, smiling and blessing him. The image on the rock transformed into a radiant, tangible form of Hanuman. Sri Vyasaraja Tirtharu was overwhelmed with joy and devotion, and he offered his obeisance to the deity. Establishment of Yantroddharaka Pranadevaru. Witnessing this miraculous event, the disciples and other devotees gathered at Chakratirtha was awestruck. Sri Vyasaraja Tirtharu explained the significance of the deity's manifestation and declared his intention to establish 732 Pranadeva idols across the Kannada Empire as markers of its prosperity and boundaries. He shared this vision with Narasanayaka, saying, "Sri Pranadevaru has appeared here as Yantroddharaka Pranadevaru, a symbol of victory and prosperity for the Kannada Empire. On the coming Saturday, I will consecrate this deity at Chakratirtha. Following this, I will establish Sri Pranadevaru idol across the empire." Narasanayaka, deeply moved, assured Sri Vyasaraja Tirtharu of his full support. On the appointed day, amidst a large gathering, Sri Vyasaraja Tirtharu performed a grand consecration ceremony of Yantroddharaka Pranadevaru with Vedic rituals. Devotees chanted victory to Sri Yantroddharaka Pranadevaru. As the rituals concluded with Mahamangalarati, Sri Vyasaraja Tirtharu composed a hymn in praise of ಶ್ರೀ ಯಂತ್ರೋದ್ಧಾರಕ ಪ್ರಾಣದೇವರು. ಶ್ರೀ ವ್ಯಾಸರಾಜ ವಿರಚಿತ ಶ್ರೀ ಯಂತ್ರೋದ್ಧಾರಕ ಪ್ರಾಣದೇವರ ಸ್ತುತಿ. ನಮಾಮಿ ದೂತಂ ರಾಮಸ್ಯ ಸುಖದಂ ಚ ಸುರಧ್ರುವಂ ಪೀನವೃತ್ತು ಮಹಾಭಾವಂ ಸರ್ವಶತ್ರು ನಿವಾರಣಂ ನಾನಾರತ್ನ ಸಮಾಯುಕ್ತಂ ಕುಂಡಲಾದಿ ವಿರಾಜಿತಂ ಸರ್ವದಾ ಭೀಷ್ಟದಾತಾರಂ ಸತಾಂ ವೈ ದೃಢಮಾಹವೇ ವಾಸಿನಂ ಚಕ್ರತೀರ್ಥಸ್ಯ ದಕ್ಷಿಣೌ ಸ್ಥಗಿರೌ ಸದಾ ತುಂಗಾಂ ಬಹುಧಿ ತರಂಗಸ್ಯ ವಾತೇನ ಪರಿಶೋಭಿತೆ ನಾನಾ ದೇಶಾಗತೈ ಸದ್ಧಿ ಸೇವಮಾನಂ ರೂಪೋತ್ತಮೈ ಧೂಪದೀಪಾದಿ ನೈವೇದ್ಯೈ ಪಂಚಕಾಜ್ಯೈಷ ಶಕ್ತಿತಃ ಭಜಾಮಿ ಶ್ರೀ ಹನುಮಂತಂ ಹೇಮಕಾಂತಿ ಸಮಪ್ರಭಂ ವ್ಯಾಸತೀರ್ಥ ಯತೀಂದ್ರೇಣ ಪೂಜಿತಂ ಸುವಿಧಾನತಃ ತ್ರಿವಾರಂ ಯ ಪಟೇ ನಿತ್ಯಂ ಸ್ತೋತ್ರಂ ಭಕ್ತ್ಯಾದಿಜೋತ್ತಮಃ ವಾಂಛಿತಂ ಲಭತೆ ಭೀಷ್ಟಂ ಷಣ್ಮಾರ್ ಸಾಭ್ಯಾಂತರೇ ಖಲು ಪುತ್ರಾರ್ಥಿ ಲಭತೆ ಪುತ್ರಂ ಯಶೋರ್ಥಿ ಲಭತೆ ಯಶಃ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಲಭತೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾಂ ಧನಾರ್ಧಿ ಲಭತೆ ಧನಂ ಸರ್ವತಾ ಮಾಸು ಸಂದೇಹೋಂ ಹರಿ ಸಾಕ್ಷಿ ಜಗಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಯತ್ಕರೋ ತತ್ರ ಸಂದೇಹಂ ಸಯಾತಿ ನರಕಂ ಧ್ರುವಂ. I am composed by Sri Vyasaraja Tirtharu. I bow to the messenger of Lord Rama, the giver of happiness, the celestial tree, the mighty armed one who destroys all enemies, adored with earrings and various gems, bestower of all wishes, resident of Chakratirtha's southern bank, shining by the Tungabhadra's flow, adored by people from all regions, protector of devotees. I worship Sri Hanuman, resplendent like gold, established by Vyasaraja Tirtharu with utmost devotion. Recite this thrice daily, and one shall achieve their desires. Within 6 months, a childless person will have offspring. A seeker of fame will gain renown. A student will attain knowledge. A seeker of wealth will acquire riches. No doubt exists. Lord Hari is the master of the universe. Hearing the hymn, devotees were delighted. Sri Vyasaraja Tirtharu blessed Narsanayaka with the garland offered to the deity, saying, "The presence of Sri Pranadevaru assures the empire's prosperity. With his grace, your reign will be glorious, and the people will live in peace and happiness." Legacy of Sri Pranadevaru. Sri Vyasaraja Tirtharu initiated the consecration of 732 Pranadeva idols across the Kannada Empire. These idols, adored with conch, discus and bell tied to the tail, are recognized as his installation. This monumental effort not only strengthened the spiritual fabric of the empire, but also served as a testament to its cultural and historical significance. Narsanayaka, guided by Sri Vyasaraja Tirtharu's counsel, emerged as a capable and renowned ruler. His administration brought stability and prosperity to the empire, earning him the admiration of his subjects. Under his reign and Sri Vyasaraja Tirtharu's guidance, the Kannada Empire flourished, marking an era of peace and spiritual resurgence. Hari Om. Om Sri Krishnarpanamastu.